Oh, he definitely had an observer on me, Biotrash. I even said I need to save my scans to get rid of the observer that'll be on me. And then I forgot to scan for an observer, which kind of hurt. All right, guys. Do we want to do the same one again on Crimson Court? I think it's a very good build. It's a very simple build. It's probably a good way for me to get the rust off. Is just keep doing this build a few times and see if it works. I remember I'd kind of lost faith in this build because I did it for a while. I kept beating a lot of players who are like much higher level than me and having great success. But then everyone kind of got used to it and they started being really ready for it. And that was when it stopped doing so well. Yeah, the moment the force field went down, I was like, shit, man. I knew there was a robo tracking me Biotrash for sure. Or at least seeing the move out. He was very defensive with his Phoenix, though, which was interesting. Third base. Fourth in the middle, I guess. Fifth out the left. It's pretty standard. Are you in southeastern Australia? Yep. Yep. It's where most of our population is.
For hitting our SCVs? That's low.
You scared me! We hear you, CV ready. Go ahead. Bad news? Yep. Huh? Roger. What's going on? In the rear with the gear. Gangway, coming through. Big job, huh? Who wants some?
Command center has been upgraded.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, he's not coming back in.
Sure thing. Bad news?
Let's use this guy. It's always nice if you can reuse an SCV, guys. It's just finished building another building, so you don't have to interrupt your mining. You can let your workers kind of settle down into their mining positions, which is really nice.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. You want a piece of me? Who wants? Ready.
Try and get out there just so I can potentially ambush an adept or something like that if it moves out.
By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? Big job.
Don't know if he's gonna go air or not.
What's going on? SCV ready.
We do have an extra worker here, which is good to know.
Add-on is up. Command center has been upgraded.
Go ahead. Gangway, coming through. I'm on console. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Lots of SCVs. We got a depot building.
Bad news. In the rear.
Let's get another depot. And we can start our first tank. You do want these tanks to be building pretty early because that is what is going to eventually enable your push to actually be scary, be intimidating, you know, actually have some oomph to it. And we're just going to send a single worker over to try and see, hey, do you have a third? Are there units coming our way? You know, what are you up to? I think I can skip the extra depot, just use him for the next one for a little bit. I do want to get a starport soon, so I'm going to go for that now. Extra tank
Our
building?
SCVs are under fire.
No third base yet.
Add-on is up and running. They're hitting our SCVs. That's low.
Gangway, coming through.
We're done with the research.
This better be by the... Lay it on me. Outstanding. Go, go, go! Who wants some? What's going? Ben, you want a piece of me, boy? Huh?
Did he snipe that?
Who
I
wants?
think so.
By the number. SCV ready. Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead. What's going on? Go, go, go!
Definitely a weird style from him, but that's okay. Good on him. Does something a little bit different.
SCV ready. Gangway, coming through. SCV ready.
Lots and lots of Marines.
Gangway, coming through.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Give us your best shot. Got no. This better be good. Coming through.
Research complete.
Orders.
Okay.
Fueled up, ready to go.
All right, let's not do any more scans or mules.
Go, go.
Ready for dust off.
All right, extra tank coming. Let's go.
Go ahead. By the number. Armed and ready. Want a piece of me, boy? Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me. Who wants some? You got it. You gonna give me orders? This who wants some? What's that? Need something? Been waiting on you. You gonna
Upgrade is ready for use.
ready? You gonna
Life flight.
speak up? What's our target? Been waiting. Hey, speak up. Huh? Who wants some? Been with this better be good. Go on.
Our base is under attack.
Man in the rear. You. Give us. Lay it on me. Madness. You've been waiting.
Talk to me.
Why not?
Waiting on you.
Big job, huh? Absolutely. By the number. This better be good.
And
Who won? Armed? Huh?
pick an effort.
By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders?
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
This better be good. Roger that. By the numbers. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Our base is under fire. Life flight's here. We've completely mined out a mineral.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Right. Ah, you scared me.
Slow down.
Ready to plunder. It's go time. Yeah.
Ready.
I'm on it. Sure.
Mineral field depleted. I heard that.
Lay it on. Transfer.
Where's the
Speak.
talk to me? Hun? Wait.
This better can't hold him alone.
Ready for our base is under attack.
Oh, he's had at that base this whole time. I didn't even realize.
Gangway. By the numbers, boy. Will do.
Right? Now what?
Don't leave me. Outstanding. In the rear with the gear.
This is a fun game, man.
By the numbers.
Our base is under attack.
By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Who wants some? Gangway. Go ahead. Huh? Just that. Armed and ready.
We've completely mined out a mineral field.
Been waiting on you.
Our base is under attack.
By the numbers. Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Ready for
Don't leave me hanging.
You gonna
Time to hold.
by the numbers. Been waiting. Ah! You scared me. This better be armed and ready.
Say the word.
Take it up or drop it off. Here's your stuff.
Lay it on me. You ready?
Don't leave.
This better be good.
Go on.
Been waiting on. By the orders.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Huh? Can't hold him alone.
Accidentally attacking my own bunker there was bad, guys. Didn't help the cause.
By the numbers.
Say the word. Time's a waste.
Ready for pickup?
Yes.
This you gonna been waiting.
Now what? Pig.
This
It's on.
boy. Who wants some?
Be ready to run.
Order received. Gangway coming through.
We're hitting our SCV. Our base is under attack. Add-on mineral field depleted.
Oh, he's coming back.
You gonna give me orders? I'm oh yeah. Got it.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, he got me! Just when I thought I might have found an opening to get in.
In the rear. Been waiting on you. What's up? You gonna give me orders?
I heard that.
By the numbers.
Nothing
He
left
doesn't
in
have
that
any,
mineral cluster.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I mean, we could...
What's going on?
If he doesn't have any probes, right? If he's only got like 20 probes and I do nothing but...
Big job. By the numbers.
Where's the emergency?
What's up? Made for. Speak up. Let's get into the fight.
Our base is under attack.
Been waiting. You. What's that? On this way. By the transformation system. Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Our base is under attack.
That's fine.
It's on.
In the pipe, 5x5. Loud and clear.
Transformation systems prime. You ready for war?
Ready for pickup? Here's your...
Made for.
Talk to me.
No!
I'm on it. You got it. By the number. In the rear.
Now what?
Order received. Fine.
Run!
This better.
Waiting on you. Here.
Quick. Move the tanks out. Let's go. We got this. I'm dead. I should just leave. GG, well played. I'm having fun, but we are dead. Cool. So he expanded on the right side of this map. I've played no Terran vs Protoss on the new map pool. I've played no Terran vs anything. So that's cool. Is this a normal thing, guys? Expanding on this side? I like it. I would prefer this if I was playing as Protoss. I think I prefer this third base. That's cool. I just assumed he had this the whole time. He did a good job of slowing me down. Could I have moved in harder and faster? Almost certainly. I did let that Stalker drop delay me a silly amount, which and do way more damage than it should have. At this point, what's he got, guys? He's got a few Colossus, an Immortal, and a few Stalkers and Sentries. It's really not that scary a force, but because I'm so Marine focused, it is pretty good at dealing with what I have. I forgot. I should have been scanning over my army to look for the Observer. I scanned maybe a minute or two earlier. Let's see. Was there an Observer here when I scanned, guys? I feel like I scanned at some point in this early game, right?
Research.
You guys remember? Maybe it was too early. Maybe it was like 5 minutes. Let's just double check. Because I remember scanning out front somewhere.
Add-on is up and running.
Can't remember when.
Hitting our
5 minutes. Is there an Observer on the map? Yes, but it's just popped. Fair enough. Because he went Prism first. Okay. I think that's a decent scan, but we probably should have done one when I was moving out as well. So he has an Observer outside, and then he unsieges this and tells it to follow me. Sloppy piggy. Not too bad. Cool. I could have focus fired with my tanks a little bit better. Great disruptor shot for him. But otherwise, this is an excellent fight for me. I think the double drop was good, but the misclick on the load up was huge. He's on 77 probes? What? Am I playing Raynor? This is how Reyna plays Protoss. This is a silly number of probes. I did a really good job of slowing the push down. Could I have repositioned to the other side, by the way? I probably could have ferried my units to the right and tried to push that base instead at some point. But I think with this push, you kind of just need to shove towards the natural. It's kind of its one thing. But yeah, at this point, if I left those units down, I could have stopped his upgrade, which would have been pretty big. Because we end up on +1 first, probably 2-2 at the end of this game, something like that. Could have killed a few more Stalkers in the Forge, would have been really valuable. Yeah, I mean, his Colossus takes some good damage. Tanks aren't being focus fired in any of these fights, which is very sloppy. I should be clicking on the Disruptors with them. Or the Colossus, one or the other. Nice Disruptor shot there. Gets a bunker, 3 SCVs, and the tank. Second Disruptor does die though, which is good. He didn't notice this drop for a long time. It's funny that I was trying to kill probes a fair amount. I did not realize he had 100 more probes than he needed. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we just got to deal with the Prism drop better, really. Other than the Prism drop killing so much, if we just had a few more Marines in the main, we would have been good against that. So yeah, split the Marines. I was thinking of leaving some Marines in there, but that really would have helped. Yeah. Cool. So 3-gate blink into Robo Bay and Forge before third base. Wow. That's a lot of tech, guys. What an odd build order. 5-minute third base. With a blink drop and no vision. Yeah, Ninja plays so weird. Ninja plays such weird style. It's unique, man. How many probes is he supposed to have? I'm constantly going to 85 to 90 drones. He had 3 bases. Cryomat. So this is basics of StarCraft. You're a high enough level player to know the answer to this. If you have 4 workers on every mineral patch, you may have too many. This is basics of StarCraft, my friend. He was on 3 base with 80 workers. And his main was half mined out, and his natural was about to be half mined out. So he really only needs 66 for 3 base if they're fresh. -8 for the main, that's 58. Minus another 8 for the natural, 50. He could have been sitting on anywhere between 50 to 60 workers. At most 66. It was a crazy extra bunch of workers he built. How you doing, Cryo? Thanks for the 17-month resub. My wife and I are halfway to the 9-month mark for my mini-me. As always, thank you for all you do for the community. Hey! Congrats, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Would libs for zoning be helpful or more tanks? I was using Vikings. Libs are nice. Libs are really good. Because libs, they don't really want to be using Stalkers there. So I think libs might just be in general the better unit. Yeah, they're very gas heavy, but yeah. It forces him to make more Stalkers, which he really doesn't want to do. Yeah. You can put it like a little bit further in front to cover against the Disruptors. Hi! Thank you, Lucky's for the 200 bit each year. What's up? You're gas heavy tonight, Fampleton? Spicy tacos? GG. You like had a milkshake into spicy tacos. Extra GG! But yeah, if you slow down the push with Colossus, like Ninja did in that game, that's like the counter to the build I was doing. You kind of, because you don't have Marauders, you just can't fight Colossus. So one thing I can do is if I know my opponent's going Colossus or they know what I'm doing, I can try to sneak a drop around after scanning. If you get a double drop in the main, it can sometimes allow your army to like siege up in a better position. But that's kind of relying on catching them out of position. It is a very, very static TVP build, a very easy build to execute, but one which of course has a pretty simple response if the Protoss knows what to do.